Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be an exciting one because I've been doing this makeup look for a long time now, almost every single day, because it's super simple, super easy. You guys will see in a minute. But if you guys are new here, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that like button and also turn on your post notifications so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. I'm excited to be back and I'm excited to film makeup videos once again, and I also let you guys know how I like the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, the Dewy one, the new one that they came out with. And yeah, if you guys want to know how I feel about this foundation, then please keep on watching. And I don't want this intro to be too long, so let's get straight into this video.
I don't want to eat cookies.
You don't want to eat cookies?
Because
Toothies?
my lips are gonna get big.
Because your lips are gonna get big?
Yeah. Like daddy's.
Like daddy's?
Yeah.
Daddy's has big lips, yeah. Okay, and also Jamie's always gonna be a part of my videos because she loves to follow me, and that's just how it's gonna be. I am a mom, so I can't just kick her out, you know? I can't blame her for wanting to be with mommy all day long. So I hope you guys don't mind her being in the back or being, you know, in the frame. But yeah, just letting you guys know she'll be in and out of my videos. But yeah, let's get straight into this video. Okay, so first things first, I forgot to put primer. Normally I go in with a primer. I don't know why I forgot this time, but I went straight into concealer because I do have to cover up because I've been breaking out like crazy. And then also about the lighting, let me know if it's still too bright. I'm still playing around with the new lighting like I mentioned on my previous video, so let me know if it still like washes me out. But I want to play around with it still for this video because I am doing my makeup. On the other video I already had my makeup done, so I want to see how the contrast is with the brightness and all of that, and while I'm applying my makeup, and see if there's any difference rather than already having my makeup on and then it's already focused on that. So let's see how that goes, but let me know if it's still too bright. So primer, I normally go in with either the Professional from Benefit, this one, or the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. Primer and base, blur, pore, minimize, yeah. Looks like this. So yeah, I just alternate from the two, just whichever one I'm feeling for the day, and then I just put it on. I don't know. But if you guys have any favorites, let me know in the comments below which ones are your favorite primers to use. I'm still playing around with makeup because I don't have that time to even try out new makeup. So yeah, just let me know in the comments below. I did conceal my face with the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This one's in light beige, but you could still see my acne scars peeking through and my recent acne. My hormones are going crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. And my skin texture is changing too. Just my skin has not been doing me good lately. It's been acting up like crazy, so I don't know what's going on with my skin. It's been dry too. Not that I feel it dry, but when I apply foundation, it gets flaky. Like I haven't even set it with powder yet, and it gets flaky on me around this area, my nose. I don't know why, but my nose doesn't really hold foundation that good. There's like always spots, or I don't know if it's the foundation, my skin. I do hydrate and moisturize my face often, morning and night, so I don't know what's been going on. Let me know if that happens to you and what do you do to make your skin better. But that's how it's been with any foundation, and I don't know what to do. Even when I apply powder, it just makes it worse. So we'll try our best today. Foundation, I will be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, the new one that they came out with, the dewy one. I'm pretty sure I mentioned on my videos that I wanted to try this out and I was gonna do a try on or a review on this foundation, but I don't know what's happening. I think with the whole move or whatever, I just tried it and I didn't even film it, so I do apologize. But I will let you guys know how I feel about this foundation on today's video, just because I am using it, so why not. I did pick a new one yesterday because, say hi.
Hi. I can't see.
You can't see because you're too short.
I'm too short.
To be honest, I had to like guess the color because I forgot what shade I got, the older one. So I don't even know if I got the same one. I didn't. The other one that I ran out is soft beige. This one is in cream beige. Don't mind Jamie, she's just there. That's how my videos are gonna go. You guys are gonna see Jamie most of my videos because she is attached to me. Both of my girls are at the moment. can't do anything about it. I'm a mom. What can you say? But yeah, this is the shade Cream Beige, so I think it's a bit darker, but you can't really tell the difference. Oh, barely. But you know what? I think this one will work out. I did see it a little too light for me. The other one that I still have a little bit, but I'll just go in with the newer one. It's in Cream Beige. It is darker, so I feel like this one will match me way better than this one. Okay, so first things first, I gotta move my hair out the way. I normally use a headband. If you guys know me, I use headbands all the time, but I just did my hair and I don't feel like using a headband today, so we'll just use a clip for now. Okay, I just don't like my background right now because I feel like the frame is like blending in with me sometimes, or my hair, or it just looks off, and then I have this blank wall right here. So I don't know if I'm gonna move my setting to like this way and you guys only see the wall. I have to figure out my setting up area, so bear with me. This is how I've been doing my makeup almost every single day. I don't know why, I just don't have time to play around with eyeshadows, color, do a different eye look. I just go for the same thing over and over and over again, but that's just my look. That's what I love and it looks good on me, like my eye shape and all of that, so I just work with that. There's some colors that do not work for my eyes and I look like a raccoon, or I don't know, it just doesn't work. I don't know, my face is not like any makeup can work for my face. It doesn't work like that. That's why I hate change, or I don't even change my makeup around that much, because not all makeup looks good on my face. I don't know why. There's girls out there that any color, any makeup, however they do their makeup looks beautiful on them and flawless, but that's not me. So I have to work with what I got and what does work for me. So yeah, I talk too much. Let's see how this shade is. If it's too dark, then we'll work with it. Fine. Oh no, I think this one's perfect. Okay, the other one was too light. That one was light beige. This one's cream beige. Still not dark, it still has some light in it, but it gives you more color. The other one I think was a little too pale. Hi mama. Now I'm gonna just go in with the E.L.F sponge. I'm obsessed with this sponge. I talk about it all the time. Sorry, I'm like trying to look this way too with my mirror because my setup is all retarded. So I have my desk facing this way, and in front of me is like barely half of my desk, and then nothing here. So my mirror could fall if I put it on this side. So I'm just trying to work with what I have and still make good videos for you guys. I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, I think I'm liking this shade better. Yeah, I'm really not good at choosing my right shade, especially for foundations. I just look at it and I'm just like, okay, this one might go with it. Even if it's like a little too light or too dark, I still use it up. Okay, oh my god, okay, this shade is better. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this foundation even more. So like I said, I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel about the foundation. At first I thought it was like not too much coverage, like not full coverage, and when you have acne scars and all of that, you love a full coverage foundation because you like to cover it up, you know, and it takes a lot to cover up acne scars, redness, you know, even fresh acne. Like it's so hard. So you want a good coverage foundation, and this one, it is like light to medium coverage. It's not full coverage only because it's very dewy. So I do have to go in there sometimes with concealer or another layer of foundation, which I don't like layering my foundations, but because I do have acne and acne scars, I have to. So right now I'm going to go in with a little bit more on my problem areas to see if it'll cover it up. I haven't used this foundation I think for a week now, so I kind of forgot. But if it doesn't cover it up, I might have to go in with concealer, which is another layer, which I don't like. So let me know if you guys have any recommendations for a full coverage foundation, but it's not cakey, not thick, and not too matte. I still like that dewy look because my skin is a little dry. It's like combination, but before I used to be combination but more on the oily side, but now I'm combination but more on the drier side, if that makes sense. I'm not liking that. I prefer my oiliness than dry because your foundation does get flaky. But I'm realizing right now, like I mentioned earlier, I would get all flaky by applying it with my sponge even before setting it, and it's not happening right now. So I think all the face mask and moisturizers, the extra amount I'm doing is working, because just yesterday would get, nope, never mind. Okay, so I spoke too soon. It's getting flaky around this area. I'm gonna get close. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's getting flaky right here. Still looks dewy, but I don't like that. And then right now you can still see my problem areas. So I might have to go in with the concealer later on. So I'm gonna let this set on my face first while I do my eyebrows, and then I'll go in there with concealer and all of that, which I normally do anyways. Okay, so after that I go straight to my brows. So lately I know I'm like so late on this, but I just tried out the Benefit my brow pencil. This one, just like you guys already know me, I hate spending so much money on freaking makeup, and I got a gift card for Ulta on my birthday, so I was like, might as well use it for that, because I don't want to spend so much on just like a small product, you know. I don't know, that's just me. Unless I'm feeling it, then I'm like, okay, you know what, let me just go ahead and stop by and just buy 1 or 2 things. But I just hate spending so much money. I gave it a shot and I love it because on my BoxyCharm I did get a brow pencil, and I started using it. It was a little too light, but I kind of like that look, like light brows, even though your hair is a little darker, but it still looks nice. And I'm obsessed with it, so I had to give this a shot, and I love it so much. And before I would use the Morphe brow palette, which comes in so many shades, and as you guys can tell, I use the darkest one, which I changed recently. I do not use this shade anymore just because I don't like my brows dark at all anymore. So I go in with just this one and a little bit of this one, or I will just go with these two and the inner ones just to fade it out, but mainly this one. And it looks so nice when it's just a natural brown on your brows. This one I did get a I don't know if it's like a light medium, but it's a 3.75, and I believe it's still like, oh, it's a little bit darker than, no, it's the same. It's the same shade as this one, and I love it. But since I did change the shades to this one and only this on my brows, I loved using this again. So I just alternate between the two sometimes, whatever I'm feeling for the day. But for this video, since I'm always using this, I'll leave this out. So for this video, I'm gonna just use this one and show you guys how it looks on me and if there's any difference or whatever. So let me do just one brow on camera, and then I'll do the other side off camera just because it does take long. Okay, so let me move you guys a little bit closer. So I'm just gonna brush my hairs, my brows. So I just outline my brows. This is not gonna be like a tutorial on how I do my brows, but you'll see how I do them. So I'm gonna speed it up. Okay guys, so I already finished doing my brows, but now I'm just gonna clean them up with the same concealer I mentioned earlier. This one's in light beige. Okay, brows are done. Next, I do go in with concealer and cover up anything that's like peeking through. Like I mentioned, I like to wait until my foundation is set before I go in and cover up if I need any more coverage. So this is the moment that I do so, and then after that I go straight to my eyes. So there's a little bit of acne scars peeking through here, so I'm just gonna touch up on those. And let me know if you guys like these long videos, like talk through videos, because I could talk a lot and videos like these can be up to like 20-25 minutes, and I don't really like long videos. Now I'm gonna go in with the same concealer because it's still a little bright. I don't want to go in with a super bright under eye. Then I also do contour, cream contour. So I do use the same concealer by E.L.F, and this one's in shade Deep Olive to contour. It's like getting so nasty. So I go under my eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna just blend everything out. I do the contour first and then go and blend out the concealer. Okay, so I haven't blended out the concealer just yet, just because I go straight into powder right after, so I don't want to stop and then explain things to you right after I blend it out, just because I don't want it to crease up on me. I go straight into powder, set everything up. So After I blend it out, I go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I just picked another one up. I haven't used this since we lived in Washington. So I decided to pick another one up and try it out for you guys. Not try it out because I've used it before, but use it again on my videos. So I'm so excited. Okay. And I also like how they came out with a different shade for darker skin tones, which is amazing because I'm sure this one was a little too light for those that do have a darker complexion. So I really enjoy that, even though I can't use it because I'm not, you know, I don't have that dark skin tone. But I do love that they came out with it. I love this powder, but I just feel like it's my skin texture that's not working with me. It looks good on camera, but if you really get close, I just feel like it takes away the foundation or concealer. And you can still see my dark circles. I'm sure it's my skin that's not working with me right now, not the powder, because I still love the powder. Okay, now I'm just setting my whole face. And I still use the damp sponge just to add more moisture to my face. And I just love how powder applies onto the skin with the sponge, how it looks after. I feel like I don't even know what to say because you guys are seeing it for yourselves. I'm not really one of those, you know, beauty gurus that know everything and know what they're talking about, because to be honest, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, but that's just me. But you guys are seeing what I'm doing, and that's all that matters. Now that I set my face, I go in with bronzer. I go very quick. I don't, like when I do my everyday look, I don't go in and be like, what bronzer should I use today? Or what am I feeling today? Or what do I want to try? I just go straight into what I use every day, and that's it. Like, I just know what I'm going for, the same look every day, and I just use the same products every day. I go in with the Morphe bronzer. This one's in Vlogger. And then I'm still trying to look for a good bronzer for my skin tone. I think this one's too kind of like, not ashy, but too cool tone. But I also have other bronzers that I feel like doesn't really go well with my skin tone. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just suck at applying makeup now. I don't know. I feel like I'm a newbie now when it comes to makeup because I don't try new things or even try to fix my skin texture or whatnot. I just use the same crap every single day. And I don't know what's gotten into me, but before I was like obsessed with makeup. I still am, but more in like trying new things. But now I'm just like, I stick with the same. And I don't know if it has to do with my anxiety, because I have a fear of change. So I feel like now it's just affecting my everyday life with like the smallest things, like makeup, that I hate change and I don't want to change anything, just stick with the same shit, and that's it. But I know it's something I have to fix, which I am doing every single day. So we'll see how that goes within time. I'm gonna apply the bronzer, and after that, we'll do blush. Oh, and I only use this shade right here. Sometimes right here, if I do my self tan, which I did, but I don't know what's going on, I still look pale or light. You could see color, but not much. But I'll still go in with the lighter one. This one's a nice shade, but if I use too much, it could sometimes look too orange, and I don't like that. So it's like, how do you know what color best for your skin tone for bronzers? Like, how do you know? I'm not a makeup artist, so I just love doing my makeup. It doesn't mean I know it all. You know, especially nowadays, like I don't watch a lot of makeup videos to learn. I used to. That's why I know how to do my makeup decent, at least, but I'm not professional at it. Like, I don't know. I just don't watch a lot of makeup videos anymore just because I don't have that time. I would love to, but I'm a busy mom. Very busy mom nowadays. When you have 2 kids, especially 2 under 2. Okay. Whew. So now blush time. I go for the same blush. I mean, I know I have to say like the same thing. Like I'm using the same thing this, same thing that. Hence why it's called my everyday makeup routine. To Jasmine. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But I go in with the Milani, yeah, blush, baked powder blush in Luminoso. If you guys know me, this is an oldie but a goodie. I hate freaking saying that just because everyone says that. It's true. I've had this for so many years now. I know I have to change it up because, I don't know, does blush expire? But yeah, I haven't ran out, so might as well just use it. I don't know. Jasmine, you need to get a new one. But this is my favorite blush on the go, or like just something quick to choose and you don't have to think about it, just grab this one. It's a perfect pink for my skin tone at least. And I love this for the summer especially. I might be changing it up for the fall, which let me know if you guys want to see a fall makeup look next, and I'll definitely do that for you guys. Okay, now you guys are gonna be familiar with this. I used to use this all the time when we lived in Washington, when I used to do the get ready with me, like all the time. And it's the Laura Geller Illuminator and Gilded Honey. My sister had two, so she just gave me the extra one that she had. I had my older one, but it was getting so nasty and you could barely pick up anything because how old it was. So I'm so happy she gave me a new one, and you could tell I already used it up because this is what I use every single day. Even if I wear a little bit of makeup, I always go for this illuminator because my skin looks fresh and glowy and dewy, even just with this product alone. So I'm obsessed with this one. This one's my all-time favorite. And I like to set my face first and then apply my illuminator, just because it gives that more, you know, wet, moist look, dewy, glowy look, rather than dry. And especially now with my dry skin, it could get flaky and just look more like glitter on my face rather than very thin and shimmery and very fine onto my skin. I'm out of breath. My face is still a little wet, so I like to go in with my sponge and just blend it out, and then...
Sorry, Mommy.
It's okay, baby. Can you close the door for Mommy?
Okay.
Now, eyes. I do eyes last. Sometimes if I'm doing like a dark look or whatnot, I'll do eyes first just because of fallout and I don't want it to mess up my face makeup. For this video, my everyday makeup look is always like a light brown, orange eyeshadow. That's pretty much it. Eyeliner, lashes, that's it. But I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. I always go between, which they're all kind of, you know, around the same tones. So I normally just use these two. I normally go in with just these two shades right here, and that is it. And this is the, damn, this is all like worn out. This is from collab with ColourPop and Karrueche. I don't know how to pronounce her name. This is the brown and sugar, I'm not using that, which is around the same tones. I use these two, which these are bronzers, but I love using these as eyeshadows. But for the most part, it'll be between these two or two of them together, which is two shades that I showed you in here and then one in here, which I'll be using for today's video because it's what I mainly use. So I go in with a fluffy brush, and I go in with a light shade first, just for an all over lid color, and also just as a second like set for my eyes, since I already set it with translucent powder. But this is just another light shade to set my lids for more eyeshadow, if that makes sense. I can't explain shit right. That's why I'm not a beauty guru. I just do my makeup with you guys. So yeah, I go in with this one so you guys can see how light it is. It's like my skin tone, but I love it for the lids because it does add color the more you apply it. So you have to have patience and blend it out and just keep adding more and more. And then with the same brush, this is seriously all I do, guys. I use the same brush most of the time for my eyes, and then that's it. I'm done. So I go in with this shade. This one right here, so it's a little bit darker. I still apply it on the outer corners and just blend it out. I'm not really like precise where I want it. It's just blend, putting it from the corners and then in. Corners and then in. That's it. Okay, I'll bring you guys closer so you guys can see, because I feel like you guys can't see with the lights. You guys can see it better. So I just keep adding until I like the shade, how it turns out. Sometimes I'll go lighter, sometimes I'll just keep adding more for it to be darker, just depends, and then I'm done.
I'm not tired.
You're tired? Okay, I like to go in with the same shade, well not the same one, just the darker one that I used, and put that on my lower lash line, and I just put it in the outer corners and very lightly towards the middle. And then I go in with eyeliner now, a winged eyeliner. Sometimes I don't use eyeliner, I'll just put it on top and then put lashes, but for the most part I do winged liner. So let me do that off camera because it's gonna take forever, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back with eyeliner and lashes. I decided just to throw my lashes on right after liner, but these are the Ardell Wispies. What? Okay, so yeah, these are the Ardell Wispies, and then the eyeliner, I forgot to mention what I use. But every product that I'm using in today's video will be down below, so go check it out. But this is the NYX matte liquid liner. I'm obsessed with this eyeliner. Okay, so now for lips. Most of the time, to be honest, I won't put lipstick right away after I'm done with my makeup. Only if we're going out somewhere, then I'll apply it inside the car. But other than that, if I'm just at home or just going to my parents' house, or I won't put lipstick on. But if I do go out or whatever, or if I do want something on, I just throw something quick, whether it's a simple lipstick or this one. I'm running out, so that should speak for itself, that I use this one most of the time, which is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Something super lightweight, simple to throw on, and you don't have to worry about lip liner or whatever. Even if you do want lip liner, it'll look beautiful with this over it. But I just apply it super quick, and that's it. I just throw that on. It does dry a little matte, not too much. And yeah, this is my everyday makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me put my hair down. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I've been doing this makeup look almost every day. I don't know why I feel like I look washed out. Like, you guys can't really see the colors going on my face right now. Okay, I think that's better. I don't know. I'm still trying to play around with my freaking lights. I don't know what's going on. I'm obsessed with this look. It's super easy, like I showed you guys. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm still trying to find other videos to film for you guys and just have fun with it, how I used to do my videos, and a lot of get ready with me. So yeah, if you guys are new here, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't follow me on my social medias, it'll be right here. Go make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that. I'm always on there. I always interact with my followers, and I also do a lot of polls on there, or Q&As, and I would love for you guys to be a part of it, to ask questions, and we answer your questions on our vlogging channel. So also with that, if you guys are not subscribed to that channel, please do so. We want to do more challenges and more fun videos on there, and I think today, I don't know if everything goes smooth with these girls, we want to do a Q&A mukbang, but by this time it's probably gonna be late for you guys to go ask those questions, because I did post it today and last night, to ask me questions, or I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing a mukbang today, and hopefully that comes out good. And I'll probably do like a makeup, fashion, or even mom videos on here, like Q&As about being a mom of a toddler and a baby, how it is, or marriage, whatever, getting married young. I don't know, just for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. So if you guys are interested in a Q&A for this channel, just about me being a mom, a wife at a young age, please let me know, and I'll do that video next. Actually, how about we do that for my next video? We'll do a Q&A. So please let me know your questions down in the comments below. It could be about anything. I'll answer all of your questions on the next video. So make sure you ask a question if you guys want to be a part of it. I could probably shout you guys out. Unless you guys want it to be anonymous, then let me know in the comments, and then I won't say your name or whatever. But if you guys want to be shouted out with your question, then let me know, and I'll do that for you guys. I don't want this video to be longer, so I'll see you guys on the next video.